Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Um, do you guys remember that video I did not too long ago, that Roblox opinions one? And I said 5 likes on that video, and I will turn this into sort of like a series. And it did get its 5 likes, guys. So, I don't know about this. Should I still make this a series? You know, I don't plan to make it a weekly series, but like, I plan to upload these kind of things regularly because I find them interesting, right? And also my video schedule is getting kind of packed now. I've got like 2 series running. Is it 2? Yeah, I've got about 2 series running on the channel, and yeah, epic grind. You know, gotta get that YouTube money, my boys. So today we're gonna be looking at, I think it's 8. Yeah, 8 more Roblox not creep. You see, not creepypastas. Opinions. Roblox opinions. So if you didn't see the previous video, which you should go watch because it was epic video. But if you haven't seen that video yet, then what we do is we go onto the r/Roblox Reddit, actually, and we filter it by a flair called opinions, okay? And basically, Roblox users from all around the world, from different dates, that are on this Reddit, post their opinions about Roblox, which I find very interesting. So let's get right into it. So the first one is from a player from 2014, actually, and he says, if I turn off chat, then I shouldn't be able to see bubble chat. Today I was harassed by trolls who kept using the no words at me for no reason at all, while I was trying to enjoy a game. I turned off chat, but I could still see what they were saying to me. There are a few things you could do to solve this. Block them. I already reached the limit amount of block users you could block, and I'm not going to waste my time trying to unblock and block every troll harassing me. How about having an unlimited amount of players you can block Roblox? Now this... Now, funny enough, in one of my previous videos, I think it was last Friday's video, we went over 14 features in Roblox, and one of them was actually the block limit, and I was like, oh, I doubt you'll ever block 50 people or something like that. And this guy needs more ability to block. So yeah, it is a feature Roblox definitely needs to add. Leave. They're everywhere. You can't escape them. Convince them to stop. Trolls are usually little children and have nothing better to do other than to grab attention. No matter how hard I try politely, they won't stop. Report them. Mass reporting only works. So I'm also not going to waste my time spamming the report button against them. Ignore them. If I ignore them, I'll eventually lose my sanity over time. Maybe I can last 30 minutes? Don't know. So please, Roblox, it'll be nice if you make one little tweak so that players cannot see bubble chat when they turn off the channel. Thank you. Yeah, that is a fair in-game thing, because like I do agree because if you turn off chat, bubble chat should be included automatically, or maybe even as a separate option. You know, I definitely agree with that user there. Now, this next one is from 2 hours ago, and this user says, why aren't there any UGC free hats? I haven't got any Robux, so it's a struggle to pull a good skin without looking ugly. So I was searching UGC hats, and I noted that none was free. I thought it would be a better deal selling more free hats, shirts and stuff. I'm open to discussion though. Go ahead. Well, Roblox doesn't allow free UGC items. I think the like cap, you know, the limit you can sell it for is like 50. Am I right? No, I don't think I'm right on that, but don't fact check your boy. Yeah, I think that there's a limit on which UGC items, UGC creators can sell their stuff, and I think Roblox is planning to make some free UGC hats, but right now they're not going to. Because the UGC is kind of still in a testing phase, if I'm being honest. And yeah, that's all really I need to say about that. The next one is why I think Piggy is as popular as it is. Piggy is probably the fastest growing game ever. It reached more total visits in half a year than Murder Mystery 2, Welcome to Bloxburg, and so many others games that have been around for years. I found though that most people on the subreddit don't understand why Piggy is as popular as it is. I wanted to explain that because it's actually really fun. A big portion of its growth is attributed to being played by Flamingo, their YouTube channel. Obviously, this would help any game, but the different bit about this game is the fact that it was perfect for Flamingo's fanbase. Most of the video posted by this channel are horror games, meme games, or games that he trolls on. Piggy falls under two of these main categories. Because of this, lots of Flamingo's fanbase started playing Piggy. But I also think the game is as popular as it is because it's a really good game. Across the map there are keys, tools and other items you need in certain areas. Using the items at the areas unlocks more of the map and gives you more items to work with. You work together with a group of other people to escape the map, often via a door that requires a silver key. All the while, someone is the Piggy and they are trying to kill everyone else. This creates an interesting environment where you're trying to find out where to go next whilst being chased down. It's like an escape room mixed with flee the facility. I understand that there are a lot of Piggy clones, but I don't think that should stop you from playing the game. It just means that there are a lot of different Piggy-like games that you can choose from. Now, this is an interesting one. I don't think Flamingo contributed to all of the game's success. Because Flamingo has played a lot of games, and those games are still not on the front page. And I understand where he comes from. The horror game fan base. That is true. Flamingo's fans generally do love horror games. It's tough to say why Piggy is popular, to be honest. I don't mind the Piggy being popular. It's about time another Roblox game kind of came into competition with the big games. So yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys like Piggy being as popular as it is? And let me know why or why not down below. Is the Roblox simulation horde over? Oh goodness. I quit Roblox like 3 months ago. It was because of all these damn simulators keep going up being a basic cash grab for 4 weeks before it dies. Also actual games, not get rich quick games, such as PF and Jailbreak, come out dime a dozen. So I just want to know, has this crappy simulator trend died down? Thanks. It's died down. I mean, it has died down. The simulation trend, I would say. I mean, it's been overhauled by obviously a lot of other games like Piggy. When Piggy came in, simulations kind of just went down. In creation, there are still a lot of simulation games on the front page alone. So don't get me wrong, simulations are still there, and we're gonna have to live with them because they're gonna be around there for a while. But honestly, the thing is about simulation games, I love simulation games. Like, I love playing real simulation games. And I'm not saying Roblox games are not real, it's just how I refer to, like, games out of Roblox, I love playing simulation games. Simulation games are amazing. But when you go onto Roblox and you look for a simulation game, it's not the same. Clicking is not a simulation. Simulation's meant to be where you basically carrying out tasks or something to be something. It's tough to explain, but just go find some simulation games on itch.io and then go to Roblox and play a simulation game. You'll see the difference. And it's not a dig at Roblox or anything, because I mean it's obviously the creators or the developers that do this, but it would be really cool to have an actual simulation game, and there probably are some that aren't just click, 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 because that's really, really annoying. Not gonna lie. So yeah, let's just move on before I rant about this for like 10,000 minutes XD. The next one is, it should be free to upload sounds under 10 seconds, as it could allow for voice lines in many games. Personally, I feel as though uploading sounds is just too expensive in my opinion, which is why I feel as though audio under X 10 seconds, 10 would be ideal, should be free. I agree with this. However, it could be exploitable. It's a lot of work, but what you could just do is break all the audio up into 10 seconds, upload it, put it together in game, and it will probably be decently smooth, and you paid nothing for like a 2-minute voice line, while other people actually paid for that 2-minute voice line. But I do agree, uploading sounds for Robux is kind of a big thing. I don't think Roblox should allow, or Roblox should take the price off actually uploading sounds in general. That's just a personal opinion of mine, but it does allow, non-copyright items, because people actually have to pay Robux to get non-copyright items onto the sound library, and I think that's not a bad thing. Honestly, I think it helps a lot with preventing people from uploading copyrighted stuff. So yeah, let's move on. Why Adopt Me is a good game and why you don't like it. So this one's pretty long, guys. I hope you seated and listening. Okay, let me get this out here. I don't like Adopt Me. I think it gets boring fast. It just ain't for me. However, I don't think that it's a bad game because of it. So in my personal opinion, here's why Adopt Me is objectively a good game. Adopt Me is designed to be a game for little kids to hang out with their friends and take care of a virtual pet. It is simply designed to unwind for children. There are also small little mini games to play around the map. People think that this game is bad because it does not provide any substance. It gets boring fast and all. Here's the thing though, Adopt Me is designed as a social hangout game. I know it's easy to forget, but this is a game about adopting people. It's clearly designed as a game to hang out with friends and have fun. Pets are just an extra thing added to roleplay having a pet. Maybe if you don't have a pet in real life, like me, shake my head, it's simply made to chill. I don't think that's a bad thing. So, what if it does not have interesting mechanics? This type of game is not intended to be that at all. It's supposed to be roleplay / hangout with friends. Yeah, it's actually got a very simple concept. And you know what? A lot of developers make these very over-the-reach games with such a big concept that people get overwhelmed. If your game has a simple concept that people will understand, it doesn't have to be as simple as, just a hangout place like this person is calling Adopt Me, but people won't get overwhelmed and people will actually relax in your game. Maybe it's not good for like a horror game or something like that, because a basic concept would probably be a cliche at the same time, which you don't want in a horror game. You want something unique. But in other games, I'm pretty sure, that's what it is. Just look at something like Club Penguin. It's very similar to Adopt Me. Club Penguin is designed to be a game for little kids to hang out with their friends and take care of a virtual pet. There's also a bunch of mini games to play around the map. Club Penguin may be more fleshed out, sure, but the basic concept is the same. So why is Adopt Me so hated while Club Penguin is praised? Simple. Adopt Me is not the only game on Roblox. There are a bunch of more impressive games on there. Wrong there. Arsenal, or any role game for that matter, is an obviously a good example, but there are a bunch of other impressive games. Rogue Lineage, Boost Vector, Tower of Hell, Theme Park Tycoon, hell, even Pay could be considered more impressive. Club Penguin is more of its own thing, its own franchise. You probably think that Adopt Me is not good because your standards were set high with other games, but I think that Club Penguin is fine because it's isolated from Roblox. So yeah, that's why Adopt Me is good in my opinion. Please remember that this is my opinion. Please don't hate me, please. And if you don't like Adopt Me, that's fine. I do too. I just don't hate anyone who does. This is a very good opinion, actually. I agree with this. You know, Club Penguin is its own franchise. Roblox, you're constantly comparing games to another, and that's sad because it actually takes away from a lot of games. You know, it does. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Changing your username should be cheaper. Ooh. Okay, I don't know who thought that changing your name on Roblox should cost 1,000 Robux. It's way too much. You should at least be able to change your name on Roblox once for free, and then you have to pay Robux. Honestly, 1,000 Robux to change your name is a scam, and I would never do that. Well, I don't agree with the once for free thing. Maybe 1,000 Robux is a bit much, but remember, the idea is if people wanted to change their name, they would get 1,000 Robux to change their name. They would actually be willing to change their name, not for no reason, you know. But I mean, I'm not entirely sure about that. Now, this is the last one that caught my eye. Old Roblox truly isn't as good as what people make out. So yeah, let's read this one, and see what he says or she says. Cough. I know you've probably heard this, but wait. Coronavirus. I'm kidding. Relax. I know you've probably heard this before, but sometimes you just gotta get stuff off your chest in the relevant place. I'd say I'm a pretty old Roblox player, 2012. I know this is a lot older, but that isn't exactly new. Does everyone forget how much more blocky, less detailed, and glitchy Roblox was in those days? Hence the guys, that's a big word. Susceptibility to attacks, such as the April Fool's attack in 2012. How much less scripting opportunities there was, and how messed up the front page was. Well, the front page is still pretty messed up, but yes, I get it. It's nostalgia. You get it sometimes and want to revisit those days, like any game. But I just don't get people who can be like, old Roblox was 100% better, when it's just not true. I mean, call this part opinionated realism, but it's just not true. The only thing I can personally get out of old Roblox is the nostalgia side. It isn't fun for very long because I'm not 8 years old anymore, but you can find fun that age is a lot simpler, that's true. The 8-year-olds who play Roblox today are probably having the time of their damn lives with how much better it is. And no, the community wasn't even perfect back in 2012, 13, 14. There were still people who'd mock you for being a noob. There were still people who'd mock you because all you could afford was ticket items. People would still rage and trash talk on fighting games. Trolls and keyboard warriors were still a damn thing. People are like, OMG, today's Roblox is full of toxic kids. But I found a majority of new players are actually some of the kindest and politest people I've ever met on Roblox. While a lot of older players can be condensing towards them, becoming what they swore to hate, a toxic community. Stop trying to make old Roblox out to be this golden sparkling gem when it's not. Now, I'm guilty of this as well. I joined Roblox in 2016, which again is not all the way back when Roblox was starting. Roblox was like in its building stage, you know, but I was there in 2016, and I agree with the fun thing because 2016 was really sick for me, you know, and yeah, this one's interesting, this one's interesting. I do think there's a lot of features that Roblox have added that, you know, add to what is going on. Do you understand what to what used to be, that's what I meant. To what used to be, something that was requested. You know, like recently, the free VIP thing. We didn't have that back in the day, and I think that's a really good update. It might be small, but imagine some other updates that come out and you just group the good updates together, you know, and compare it to when you used to play, and think about how those features have changed Roblox to what it is now. Okay? We'll never get the past Roblox, so we should actually stop reminiscing about it. I think that's the right word. Unless it's nostalgia, like this guy said. I do agree with him. It's a very, very clever comment, post, by him. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, because subscribing, we are on the road to 1,000 subs. And yeah, like the video, because then I'll just make more. Okay, guys. Like this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Lol.